Hello, this is Right Side Trader. Today is March 7, 2025, and this is my weekly trade review where I'm reviewing an SPX and Condor 10 wide 20 delta 0-day options trade to a million trade review. This is all for educational purposes only, no trade recommendation, because as we all know, trading is risky because you can and you probably will lose money at trading. So please check with your financial advisor. Please check with your significant other and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. Let's kind of zoom through this. It was a crazy week. I will show you the crazy numbers. And also I did put out a video about one of the crazy days that happened this week. But let's jump up to the charts and see what we see here. On Monday, I was able to place that iron Condor 0-day option 10 wide, 0.2 delta, call side 60.20 by 60.30, put side 59.20 by 59.10, received a $2.85, was able to close it for $2.05, was in that trade by 9:32, out of that trade by 10:30. Also, I had placed a roll trade the previous week, and I said I wanted to get out of it today. I had it set with a limit order to get me out of there at 190, and it did get me out of that limit order at 190 on this day. Tuesday, next day, was able to place that iron Condor at 58.60, 58.70 on the call side, 57.30, 57.20 on the put side, received a $3.60 credit, and closed it for, well, a close price using $2.60. And all was in that trade by 9:37, out of that trade by 9:52. And all, and as we can see, purple lines on these charts are the lines that I actually sold, and all these other lines are some of my custom pivot lines and stuff, and all that I have on the chart. Next day, Wednesday. Wednesday was the day that was the crazy day. You'll look at those numbers later, but I was able to place that iron Condor 58.50 by 58.60, 57 on the call side was 58.50 by 58.60 on the put side, 57.10 by 5700 on the put side. Received a $3.70 credit. Was able to close. I'm recording a close of $2.70. Was in that trade by 9:31. Out of that trade at 10 o'clock. As you can see, this trade did stay within the window, up to 1 o'clock, which is probably would have been enough beta decay in order to get out of the trade at these numbers, no problem. That's why I'm saying that, because something else I got to show you here later. And all Thursday, another crazy day with the VIX being as high as it is. We'll take a quick look at the VIX also after we take a look at this and all. But I was able to place that iron Condor trade at 58.25 by 58.35 on the call side, 5700. 56.90 on the put side, received a $4.30 credit. Once I saw that and saw that's where that happened, it kind of just threw me all off, and all. I started trying to decide, okay, this thing is really screwing up these numbers and all for me, and all, because this is the field that you normally would have got at a live account was $3.80, and you would have been able to close that for $2.80, no problem. But in this virtual account, I decided just to do it for a 20-cent, and I was going back and forth, didn't want to take it, and going back and forth, and decided just to take a 20-cent credit on this trade this day, and just to kind of like not screw the numbers up so much, and all. And I'm getting more towards a paper trade with this thing with my spreadsheet, where I'm keeping track of things more so. But I'm being able to see it and execute it here on the charts. But let's go down to Friday. I was able to place that iron Condor this morning at 5800, 58.10 on the call side, 56.50, 56.40 on the put side. As you can begin to see, look how wide these spreads are now. And I used to be about 100 wide from the call and the put that I'm actually selling. Now it's about 150 wide from the call and put because of the high volatility at this time. Received a $3.90 credit at 9:31. Was able to close that trade, recording a close of $2.90. At 10:16 and all. Now let's go over to let's take a quick look at the account information. Monday, like I said, Monday 285 out at 205. This is the roll trade. Monday 285 out at 205. The roll trade is this trade right here that actually closed and all for the $1.90 and stuff. And then Tuesday $1 made on the trade, no problem. Wednesday, this is that $3.10, not recording it that way, but that's the way it is in the account right now. So that's one of the things that happened this week. Volatility had a crazy spike. The market had a crazy move, and the option price went crazy. In the virtual account, you can see where it actually filled that. In your live account, this probably will not happen. I've been in trades before where I see crazy stuff like that and be kind of like begging, get me out, get me out, get me out, and it won't get you out. It may come back to your limit order once this thing settles down and get you out, and I've seen that before. That's usually what happens. You're not going to get this feel right here. It's not going to give you that feel. But that's that. Then the next day, let's go ahead here. That was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This is the day I actually took the 20 cents right here because of this crazy feel and stuff. It was 50 cents over where I had set my limit order. It'll go in the. That's why I just take the 20 cents where it won't screw the account up too much. And on my paper, I'm actually giving myself $1 probably on that because I did see the numbers and all. On this particular day, the numbers were good and the trade was good that day. It's just the crazy feel that I received. I didn't like that. And then today, this was kind of high also. I'm realizing in the live account that these numbers are not happening and all, at least at that time. The thing is, these numbers, if you stay in the trade, hold the trade long enough, doing a limit order, as you can see that I'm using, you will get filled. But you're probably going to be scared at the time, or you may end up taking the trade off, or you may take a lower profit. But once you get these high feels like this, it's definitely coming down because you're getting these crazy volatility spikes, and volatility spikes up, and then it comes right back down. So again, if you're comfortable with that, I am comfortable with that. It's one of those things where you got to see where the market is at. I have to see where the market is at, and then sometimes I say, okay, the market is going to be okay, things are going to settle down, and I know I'm going to be okay. But the other thing, as you can see what happened here today, it gave me a crazy feel here too. Down here at $2, I had this thing set. I had it set for $1, $2.90, and you're giving me 90 cents less than what I'm actually looking to get. That's not going to happen in the real market. So that's the only thing that's beginning to bug me a little bit about this whole thing is these crazy feels that I'm getting and stuff. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the chart. I keep going off about this every time I look at it. The crazy thing that's going on the chart is this. We're looking at the VIX. And this high number, the VIX spiking. Look at every day how the VIX, you get these crazy spikes on the VIX, and these crazy spikes on the VIX. This is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday here, and every day you see these crazy spikes, crazy spike. And at the end of the day, I'm talking about in the morning, these morning spikes that you're getting, these crazy spikes. And when you get these crazy spikes and all on the VIX in the morning like this, the option prices go crazy. Every day, every time I seeing this happening, and that's why I'm getting these crazy feels that I'm getting that will not probably happen in a live account. So I'm giving you a heads up if you're watching this and you're thinking, oh man, I think I really should try. No. Again, this thing, this right here, you're not going to get the crazy feel, but you will get a feel. And then when the market is going as crazy as it is, are you going to be comfortable with what's actually happening in front of you? And that's the key, because once you start seeing that money fluctuate around as crazy as it fluctuates around, it may scare you out, So I just really want to throw that out there, And let's just take a quick look at the end here. You can see it's kind of hard with all that text. Let's just look at this. We can look at the SPY, SPY. I should have just flipped over. we can see how the market has just been dropping and how volatile it's been every day, and all the crazy drop with the crazy spikes, crazy up and down, crazy up and down, crazy up and down, crazy down right now. And with all this volatility in the market is why these options are going crazy. Great directional trade and all if you got good things to trade off of and all. But this is a market you definitely want to practice in and make sure you get comfortable trading in and all, because once you do and once you get where you see what's going on and if you have decent indicators and stuff to help you, you can make some good money in markets like these. And that's pretty much all I really want to share. Oh, the numbers. Let's just show you the numbers here again. Let's go here. Let's go to activities. Let's clear all that up and all. And that's why I'm saying these numbers, I'm halfway there and only not even through the first quarter and stuff. So that's why I'm saying 2 million instead of 1 million now. I'm talking about 2M instead of 1M and by the end of the year because of the fluff. And the fluff in this right now in this number here that I'm looking at, I think it can be close to $70,000. It can be close to 70K and all, and that's why. But I'm over 500,000, and also again, this is a pretty good strategy. Just taking 25% or less. So I'm seeing it. And I definitely, the thing is, in this market right now, I'm definitely not comfortable actually placing it because I don't know where. But it's just been like a couple of weeks now, and all. So next week, I'll see how I go about actually maybe placing some live trades in one account. We'll see. But that's it. That's all I really want to share at this time. Hope this is being helpful. Hope it's giving you some insight on some stuff that are actually being executed and done to see how this may work or not work for you. This is just one strategy that I tried to see if I can use or not use. But so far, it's looking pretty good. And that's it. I hope you guys had a great week. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Subscribe, like, share, and let me know what you think. Talk to you later. Have a good one. Right Side Trader here. Bye.